Stormmouse03. Welcome back to Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. We are about to head to Noveria, I do believe. Ah yes, we just finished the bring down the sky stuff. We're gonna head to the old Horsehead Nebula. Now there are a couple more places here. I think we've been to both of those for the Helena Blake missions. It's been a couple of days since I last played, guys, so yeah, I believe that there were 2 of those in both of those systems. So anyway, we're not doing any extra stuff right this moment. We'll pick up some side quests after we finish Noveria, but right now we're gonna be heading on with the main story.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Okay.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, so that's a side quest we will do later. But right now, let's see if we can scan anything. Matriarch's writings. I do like that there are more of those collectibles than you need to complete the missions. So you can do those things without scouring every corner of the galaxy, which is cool. All right. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. So, yeah. Oof, a day on Noveria is 52 hours. That's something. Anyway, and it looks cold, doesn't it? So lots of corporate shenaniganery here. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Planning access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ah, yes. The corporate folks. Always super fun. Woot! Okay. Now, our squad for this one is definitely going to include Miss Liara Tassoni, because of reasons. And I think I'm going to take Tally and continue. I got to be close to that AI hacking achievement, so I'm going to take her to do that. I don't know that I've ever had that exact combination of people on this mission. I always take Liara because of story stuff.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And I usually take either Rex or Garrus, I think. So, interested to see what this combination yields, because it's funny when you have these main story missions, a lot of times, you know, when you come to the big choices, one character will argue for the Paragon option and the other character will argue for the Renegade option, and these characters are kind of like on a spectrum from most Renegade to most Paragon. I think so I think Rex and Ashley and Garrus, I think, are all leaning on the more Renegade side, and Liara and Caden and Tally are leaning on the more Paragon side. I think that's the split, but I'm not sure exactly, you know, which is which within that. I do know that it was funny. I did a playthrough where I had Liara and Caden with me, and Caden was the more Paragon and Liara was the more Renegade of the two. So it was really funny getting to hear Liara argue for the Renegade stuff, because she's generally not that way. So I don't know which one is which out of these two. So I guess we shall see. I don't know. That's a toss-up. Which one's more Paragon?
That's far enough.
Yes?
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
And you are?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Okay.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
All right.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Okie dokes. What do you have to say for yourself?
Get out of here.
Perfection. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Much nicer. Okay. Oh my god. That was wonderful. Get out of here. What is this? A vending machine? Oh my. Ah, corporate hoo-ha. Let's talk to Miss Parasini.
Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
No worries.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
I mean, this question is obvious. They're doing all kinds of research here, so of course, and there's a bunch of corporate, I don't know if it would be called executives, but at least corporate upper crust. So, of course there's guards here, but let's hear their answer anyway.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
She's a dead woman. Yes, Liara, let's murder your mother.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, then we'll need to go to Peak 15.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Alrighty.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, but are you okay?
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Of course we trust you, Liara. Duh. You're one of us. Also, aren't we kind of like dating now? Why? Okay. Never mind.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
About me? Excuse me? You don't need any warning about me. Let's talk to this Hanar. Merchant Uphold.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Oh, yes.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
No, it sounds shady. Course I'll do some smuggling.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
That is a very obscure statement.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Come on now.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I see. Yeah, let's do
I have
it.
no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Upgrades, please. Nope.
Greetings, Spectre.
No, I
Have you
haven't.
brought the
I just
package?
want to buy things.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let's see what this has. Oh. Level 10 stuff. That's pretty good. So why wasn't the grenade upgrade in the other thing? Anyway, let's take that. Rosenkalb materials license. Ah, yes. How does this compare to what I'm wearing? Oh, it's... I don't know. It's a little better. But not incredible. What about your non-human armors? Nope, I have... Oh, son of a...
Browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Please. I just want to shop.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop.
Of course. This one apologizes.
Okay. So let's see. Quarian. Survivor. Let's see. Well, that's definitely better than Tally's current armor. Alright, so those have the exact same stuff. I guess they just look different. Dang it!
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Oh my gosh, please!
Of course.
Please.
This one
Please. Okay. Are they both like that orangey color? I don't know. Let's get her. Let's get her that. Oh my gosh. Tally. Alright, also, we have points. Points to put in things. Let's put it in medic. Or medicine. Oh my goodness. Oh, Master Sabotage. So much barriers. Let's finish off that. Okie dokie. Oh, Liara has 4. Let's put it in electronics and give her advanced overload. Alright, Tally. Let's give you shotguns. Okie dokes. Equipment. Hey, yeah, that looks pretty good. We probably should give you some upgraded weapons, shouldn't we? Firestorms are good. Armageddon. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's give you this. This. What do we want? Firestorm. Let's give you some upgrades. Oh, good. High explosive rounds. Yeah, for sure. And... yeah, more damage. Great. Destroy things for me, Tally. That's a point. Is all my stuff good? Oh, hey. Polonium rounds. Do I have the higher? Oh, those high explosive rounds are nuts. Okay. Yeah, no, those are... let's put on combat optics. There we go. Okie. Okie.
I'm on duty, Spectre.
I shouldn't be talking to you. Dun 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 dun. Hello, people. Okay, can't go that way yet. This goes to somewhere. I think that goes into like a little restaurant or club area, I do believe. Synthetic Insights.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And the matriarch came through.
Lots of things.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Probably not, not fun research going on there.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annihilus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Now, I think that we can convince him to just give us his, but I don't want to do that right now.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Okay, so this is the place I think we're trying to go to.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. I'm staring at you widely. My eyes, they're so wide. Okay. Because I do want to play out some of these some of these missions in here and not go straight for the exit. Okie dokie. Down there.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Weather?
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
Uh-huh. Sure they are.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Yeah, aren't they shut down?
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Huh. So, developing AI is supposed to be restricted. I wonder why they're still looking into it.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Yes, because, you know, isn't it horrible to have abilities? That's not natural.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Alright, where's Annaleus?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
This guy.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Oh, vagabonds, huh?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Uh-huh.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Ah, so Saren is a major investor here. And so even though he's wanted, either they haven't heard that, which is possible because they may not have made that public knowledge. Council wouldn't want it getting out that one of their good guys has gone rogue, or they don't care because he has money.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Uh-huh.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Sure thing.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I hate you. I hate you so much. And also, I missed a thing, so we're gonna boop through.
I've heard
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo.
I'd like to see her.
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I'm sure that is true.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Ooh, he's annoying, isn't he? Very familiar.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, really, Gianna? Tell me about it.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Clearly.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you again, Miss Parasini. I have the feeling you'll be owing us a drink by the time this is through. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that way. Alright, so we're going to the hotel bar. Is that this way? It might be. What are you doing, Liara? What are you doing? Goodness gracious. This game. Also, I find it amusing how, like, Liara and Shepard's body modeling looks almost exactly the same. Like, nearly identical. I know we're wearing the same gear as well, and that might even accentuate. What is she doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Liara? What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
And you are?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
And what is it we are doing?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Fine.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I quit.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Look, it's Laura Keen. Let's go talk to this dude first, though.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions, injections to stimulate regrowth, it would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with you.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
Yes, but I haven't picked up his cargo yet.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Random dude! Look at this guy! What is he doing? He got stuck in between Shepard and Tally, and now he's just staring weirdly. Oh my god. Oh yay. I don't know, man. I don't want to screw over the Hanar. He's cool. No.
Sorry. I told him I'd do this for him.
You know him so well that he's earned your loyalty. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Yeah, doubtful, buddy. Oh. Why did I just do that? Okay. I thought it was a container. But I probably did something I was supposed to do. Maybe?
Don't hang up.
Oh.
It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real-time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gan, Swa, Folsum, Keratin, Nar, Ead, Bella, and Elias. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's built into the boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Huh. Interesting. Of course other people are investigating.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Mm-hmm. Now there's a negotiation. Okay. Alright, Mr. Keene. What's going on?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Uh-huh. Maybe you shouldn't be touching yourself weirdly in the elevator when we're just standing there. Okay. That's not your fault, though, Liara. That's the animators. Let's just make that clear.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Uh-huh. So, money. Money talks in this place.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Uh-huh.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Yes, you do.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Uh-huh.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Alright, let's do this and expose this corruption.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I will try. But first, I don't remember. Because we might be able to talk to Matsuo on our way there, but I wonder if we can go talk to her here. Like if we can go straight to her and say, hey, some of your peeps are on the take. Yeah, also Analeus is a jerk face, and so of course Oh, we can't go back out? Oh, yes, we can. So, of course, we want to expose him to be the jerk face that he is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, these elevators are much shorter than they used to be. Like, y'all who hadn't played this game in the past have no idea what a difference this is. Alright. Aha. She is gone. While we're here, let's go grab Opal's package. And now I forget all the options for this one, guys. I don't know. I remember the Annaleus mission. But these other two, for whatever reason, the one with the bug, I remember doing that. But I don't remember what the consequences are of that. And I remember this smuggling one, but I don't remember all of the possible iterations. Like, obviously you can turn him into Annaleus. You can renegotiate for a better deal by selling him out to Inamorta. But I don't remember if you can like, I don't know, convince him not to sell it to Inamorta or something, or say we'll take care of it. I don't know. Let's see.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I haven't picked it up. I'm keeping it. Yeah, let's just give it to him.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Don't think so.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Okay.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okie dokes. Well, that's done anyway. Yeah, so you can talk to Matsuo, I think, when you go into this guy's offices. So that hopefully we do not have to kill her. 'Cause that would be bad. I do not want to kill her. She's nice.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Okay, wait a minute now. This isn't... Okay. Must be... Oh, it's in the Synthetic Insights place. I don't know why I thought that it was there, because I lost my mind for a minute. It's okay. It's okay. It won't take another 5 minutes to get there, because the elevators aren't terrible. Alright, so Synthetic Insights is downstairs. Downstairs? I think that's where we saw it. This is the garage. But is this it? Is this where we're going? I don't have any idea.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Totally good. Alright, so that significantly cuts down on the number of people that we have to murder in here. Hey guys. Wow, that guy just melted. Oh man. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, is that coming from upstairs? Goodbye. Okay. This is probably where we're gonna find stuff. Download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Dun dun dun. We got the evidence. Hi.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You are here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Well, guess what? Boop. I love Liara. Look at that shit. So good. Okie dokie kittens. How about... Sorry, Sterling. But you're gonna be taking a nap. Alright. And I believe that those security systems we set off, or that we turned off, rather, got rid of... Oh, dang it. Got rid of, some bots that have, like, lasers and shit in here. Dude. I want to punch you! I want you to die! I want you to die to my punches! Damn it. Melee in this sucks. Merciful Zeus. Ooh. Colossus armor. That's cool. But I don't think I can wear medium armor. I think I can only wear light armor. But we could give that potentially to Ashley. Although I think she can wear heavy armor. Yeah. Can't do it. You go in here. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Sorry about the blood on the carpet. It couldn't be helped, Lorik. It couldn't be helped. Liara, why are you facing the other direction? Just watching our backs, huh?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Majority of the game, we have done like 3 main missions. All those side quests, man. All those side quests. Well, that just goes to show you, you know, that you don't have to do all of the side quests to get that achievement. There are plenty. So. Now hold on. Is this where we're supposed to be going? I have the feeling that the battle music just kicked in again. Hold on. Yeah, she's in here. Okay. Alrighty, Gianna. What you got to say for yourself?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Uh-huh.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Probably not.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Well then, let's get it for you.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
You gave me the company line about Peak 15. What's the truth?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Ooh.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Whew. That is some security system there.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Sounds good.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Ah, so she went there after the Code Omega to clean stuff up. And hasn't come back yet.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Alright.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Oh, he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
But you'd be awesome. Please?
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Yes, sir. We'll go do it. See, isn't this so much more fun than just, like, bribing a guy for a pass and then getting out of here? We get to expose corporate corruption and espionage and, you know, I don't know, find out that everybody is different shades of bad. Wait, that's not exactly true. Not different shades of bad. Different shades of greedy and self-interested. And sometimes that's bad, and sometimes it's just neutral, I suppose. Okie dokes.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yup.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that, Parasini. But not in this game. Wait a minute, can we look at his computer and shit now? It's like, wait a minute, hold on, no one's in here. Can we do things? Ha! Ha ha! He's left. Time to steal his stuff. Hi, guys. I wasn't doing anything bad. Alright, let's get out to Peak 15 and see what kind of horribleness they have going on out there. I don't know why I came upstairs. Because clearly it's downstairs. Where are you going to? Dormouse. Jeez. Alright. Here we go. Let's go to the garage.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Well, I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Don't even worry about it. These little hoppers, man.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Yeah. Probably. Alright, where are they? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. How about you... Oh, no, we don't want to hack that one. We want to hack the big boy. The destroyer. Hack that one, Tally. Hack it. Don't come after us. I love it so much. Oh, can I punch you? Let me punch you. Come here! Ha! Woo!
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
It's okay, Matsuo. We got this. Wait, where was she? Sorry I killed your bitchy second in command.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more, exactly?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're gonna kill them all. It's fine. It'll be fine. We're fine. Alright, Mako. Time to show us what you can do. I do like that, you know, each of these major worlds is a little different, but they all have some similarities going through. There is that sort of theme of corporate greed and self-interest creating problems for people, and, you know, keeping secrets and how that's bad for everybody. And you have the you know, the different types of people within each place too. You know, you have the people who are like Parasini and like Matsuo, who are just trying to do their jobs and keep people safe. And then you have the people like Ananias and Zhang from Pharos, you know, who are just trying to profit regardless of other people's misfortune. Lots of rockets. Oh, lots of rockets. Oh, lots of rockets. Oh my goodness. Let's not drive into every single one of them! Oh my goodness. If we were on Insanity, we would be so dead. Oh, look at Colossus. Oh, it's an armature. You could die. As could you. A locked crate? Not for long. Oh dear. Yep, we're gonna have to do something about that. It's okay. We can always turn things into Omnigel. Which we can use to repair our Mako in case it gets damaged. Goodbye. I do love this boost, man. Fantastic. Alright, what's down here? Whoa. Whoa. I like this approach. I don't know, again, I just really like snowy planets, and you know, driving through the blizzard is cool. With the boost, it doesn't take quite so long. You can pretty easily slide off the side there too. Especially if you crash into all the rocks. Whew! Did you see that rocket? That was fabulous, man. It's like going right through your legs or something. Dokies. I have definitely driven off the side before. You know, because I'm good at driving. Because when sometimes you're trying to avoid getting hit by things, you aren't paying attention the way that you should be. Now this, I recall being kind of, there's a lot of things shooting at you. Although there wasn't? Okay. That seemed way easier than I remember it being, but it's possible that there's more stuff on Insanity. And there is on Normal. Alright. Heck that. No, you didn't, Callie. Because there was a small bar in between you and it, you decided that you weren't going to hack it. Oh, wow. Let's not get hit by a rocket. Nope, not that. Can you do that? Callie. It's a Krogan. Hello. Get away from me. Ooh, another Krogan.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Uh-oh. Okie dokes, let's see how we can get into this place, and I wonder what they mean by things being loose in here. Yes, I know. I know. You can't shoot. No? Okay.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way? They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Oh no. Wrong button. It's gonna tell us that every time now. Alright. Let's get a move on. guests. Excuse me. Yes, please come out so I can have Tally hack you. Kid, excuse me. I've gotten in a few melees. Probably nowhere near the 100 that I'm supposed to be getting for that achievement, but it's across all games, so yeah, it'd be fine.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Sorry if there's a cut there, guys. There was a knock at my door, and I completely forgot that I had scheduled a windshield replacement for today. So, that was only overdue by a couple of years, so now that's done. Hopefully I was able to get it to line back up while I was waiting for that to be done. Oh my. I went ahead and omni-gelled some of my weapons and stuff.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Xenobiology? That is the purview of someone else. We'll see him in the next game. Can I punch you? Let me punch you. Oh, I think he just died. Rachni? I've heard about them, and we saw one in the Cerberus labs. So hopefully it will stop telling us to omni-gel things, at least for a little while. Or to get rid of items. Oh boy! Holy moly. Good God, Tally! She just nearly one-shot that thing with her shotgun. Christ, woman. I didn't even get... I love my teammates. Liara, burn it with fire. Ooh, I like that effect too. I don't remember if it did that in the original, but when it burned, it like turned to like charcoal and then ash before the body faded away. That was cool. I don't even get an attack off before they've murked everything. Because we have really pretty strong equipment now and upgrades.
A backup power system, Shepard.
Ugh, these things. Okay.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Let's talk to Mira. find out what happened here. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Well, let's attempt No, I didn't want to do that! Thank you. Thank you for asking for confirmation. I want to attempt manual reactivation. Ah, yes, this puzzle. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh no. That's not what I want to do. There we go. There you go.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Damn right.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Probably that one.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what... All of this! I want to know all of it!
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants, eh?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
I think that we can guess, considering we've already fought them.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
People are dying here, bitch! Give us clearance! It's okay. You're just a VI.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Nope.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okie dokes.
User
now exiting to the roof.
Let's go reconnect some things.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Oh, look at all those red things. Okay, hold up.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Hey,
Manual
why
restart
don't you?
required.
I want to see what this will do. Kill it, Tally.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Oh dear. And that again. Alright, let's see if Mira has anything else to say here.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay,
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Logging you out. Alright, hey, we got a level up, y'all.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I...
Yeah.
That's all I need right now.
We already did that. We already did that. Okay. Okay. So we did the landlines, now we get to do the main reactor. But we also get to level up. Let's do... Oh, goodness. What should we do? First aid? No. No. Sabotage could be good. high-tech explosion damage. Yeah, let's increase sabotage. Let's do... that for you, and we'll just keep buffing up your shotguns there, Tally. Okie dokes. So I think the trams are
User
to the right.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Is this the main reactor? I think it might be. Wait, did something just happen? Are we getting attacked? I just ran right through here. Let's kill this thing! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that wasn't a good idea. That was not a good plan. Woo! That thing hits hard. I was like, oh, it only has a little health left. We'll see if we can punch it. Not a good plan. Not a good plan at all. So we gotta manually restart the reactor here, and then we can take the trams. Oh, look, it's gas. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness, merciful me. Holy moly, all of a sudden. Here, you get that one. Sheesh. That was a thing.
User alert. Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'll tell you. Hacking's almost back. Oh, so close, Tally, so close. Come on. Come on now, girl. Let's do this. Hack it. Oh my god. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Little booger. Oh, nope. There is still
User
one.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
down here, or is it up there?
procedures. Manual restart required.
Where are you? Where are you? You little hoppy bastard! I'm gonna get you! Seriously though, where is it? Is it underneath me? Oh shit! Nope! Jesus! Jesus! Yeah, kill yourself. While I hack this. Oh my god. Was it seriously blowing itself up? That's
User
insanity.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
That is
Manual
insanity.
restart required.
Okay. Now, where do we go to restart this booger? No, not there. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
You have completed the repairs to peak 15. Yes, we have. Anything down here? Do 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 do. Nope, just the way back to the place.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Ooh, yep. They didn't all survive.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alrighty. Let's get back there and see if we can't turn on this fail-safe system, I think that'd be good. We can melt some creatures. Oh, okay. Man, I just keep missing you. Why don't you shut up? Okay, now wait. How do we... Okay, how do we turn on this failsafe? Hold on. Just to the tram. We already were there, and up there, and in the core. So... I mean, I guess unless it's in the core... Oh, that's not the right way. Got all turned about. Unless it's here, where I could do something. Maybe it's...
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Okay.
Logging you out.
It must be like before we go in there.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Inadvisable. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness, this poor guy.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the third struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
X. That sucks for him. Yeah, this place is a mess of a thing. Look at those things. Alright.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's
You
all
cannot.
I need right now.
Very
Apparently.
well, Commander. Logging
Okay.
you out.
Alright, where's the purge stuff? Okay. Repair the plasma purge. Let's settle it. Dear. Oh dear. How'd you even get there? Bastard. Oh my god. Those little things. Okay. The amount of credits that you get just from killing things is... I mean, it's cool. It's a little bit nuts, though. Like, I think I got 44,000 credits just then. Which is... a silly. Alright, let's take this tram-a-lam-a-ding-dong.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
This place, it reminds me of either the airport or Disney World. You know?
Arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Like they have all those trams and things that can take you around. I mean, I suppose the airport is more akin to this place in terms of stress level. But hopefully neither of those places is as horrible as this area. Alright, so that's locked. Does it tell us why? Emergency exit. Okie dokes. Hot labs. Locked down by Captain J. Ventralis. Let's go see if we can't find Captain J. Ventralis.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Oof.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Oh, tell me some things.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. When something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Kill it, Tali. Ooh. We got you covered, bud.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, these things are interesting. Very, very interesting.
A kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Nope. Let's go talk to some of these survivors, shall we? Oh man. So many people.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yeah, of course we are.
What?
Calm?
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Ha!
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
And?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend? Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch. Then why would I?
We're asking everyone about the matriarch. We have literally asked every single person we've talked to about her. It's not because you're in Asari.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Alright then.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uh-huh. So rude. Hello, Potosi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
That's okay. I would like to sell you things. And purchase these things. I feel like I already got this, but whatever. Do I already have this? I feel like I already have this, but whatever. I am not caring at the moment. Now, we're gonna sell things. Okay, now we're gonna sell pretty much anything under level 8, probably. Except for those. Those could be useful. Definitely want to sell all the junk. Oh my goodness, please. So much stuff. No wonder it's like, can you please get rid of some of this shit? Please? Could you? Could you please do it for me? Get rid of all this stuff. We do not need it all. We have so much. I'm not gonna get rid of all the armors because we might want to play some Fashion Souls at some point. Decent amps. Okie dokie. Now, I don't know that there was anything here that's super exciting. That assault rifle actually looks pretty good. But I'm gonna be going to the Citadel to buy things soon, so not gonna worry about it. How much money do I have? 8 million? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, Dr. Paleon. Or Palin.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Yeah, tell me about stuff.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Potentially. It seems like you were doing some pretty shady things here, sir.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Too public? We're trapped in a little bunker with a bunch of survivors and a bunch of things trying to kill us all. Oh dear Lord.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Any suspicious noises?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Restricted area, huh? Medical bay. Quarantine and barracks. Investigate a little bit, because you can, I think you can just go straight down to the hot labs, but it's a little bit more interesting to talk to people. Hey Han Olar. Whew, you have some PTSD, I think.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
I believe that's what they were labeled in their little health bar. Nah, it makes sense that they wouldn't recognize what they are.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Yeah. Tell me about.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah. So the Rachni were this race of aliens that were hostile and spread out throughout the galaxy, and the Krogans were used to like exterminate them, and they thought that that's why the Krogan were uplifted. They needed people to fight in the Rachni wars, and then the Krogan came and were really strong and helped the galaxy kill these Rachni, and what they thought was to hunt them to extinction. Clearly that wasn't the case. Something survived, because life always finds a way. But the Krogan killed them all. They helped the galaxy survive this war with the Rachni, and then and then the Krogan started to expand too much, and so they created the genophage as thanks. We'll just think about that for a minute.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch. when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
That's gotta be hard, doesn't it? You saved yourself. You probably wouldn't have been able to save her if you hadn't shut the doors. But you'll never know.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah, I feel for that guy. You people are idiots.
How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Just shut up. God.
Oh dear. It's too much, isn't it? Now I've cleared out room for more stuff. What this?
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't
Wrong.
care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Mm-hmm. Maintenance door locked. Authorization required.
What?
Oh,
I'll
nothing.
be leaving now.
I thought maybe you could tell me something, but clearly I was mistaken. Alright. Let's head back up. I'm just gonna requisition all this stuff if you don't mind. Thanks. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go to the med bay. See what they have to say down there, because there was some whispers about like secret stuff.
I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon. based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Me too. Because this is pretty sad, isn't it? Science experiments gone wrong. I love what he said there. I'd like to think that the company values our lives more than its secrets. That's optimistic thinking. But the bottom line there is, it doesn't give it. I don't give a damn what the company thinks. We're gonna do whatever's right.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Got work to do. Alright. Now, let's go help these people. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Is this the place? It's gotta be. We went to all the other places. Oh no, it was this way. It's in here. Because it was the door that the guy is guarding. No? Not there either? Okay. Oh no, here.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish?
Yeah, we got it.
Stand watches on the barricade.
Okie dokie. Research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. What's behind door number 3? It's nothing. Alright, let's make this cure. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me. You lied to me.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh boy, kittens. I guess we're just gonna have to, I don't know, murder you all. Pew, pew. Alright, now. We got... Oh, poor dude. And these other people, like, just did nothing?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Thanks, Han. You helped. Alright, so... We don't want to go after Venezia right yet. And yeah, it does look like you have to do this part. I couldn't remember. I was like, I mean, I usually do all the things every time I play through anyway, because, you know, I'm playing for the story, so why wouldn't I do all the story stuff? Hello.
It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
Alright, dude.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess.
Saren.
Saren, the Spectre?
Thank you,
Yes.
Tali.
I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Then Trollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Yep. No problemo, buddy. As long as I can help people. That's what I'm about. Alright, so let's go... Let's see, can we go to the hot labs now?
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay. Let's go to the hot labs. Come on then. And see what we have to deal with down here. So these people were researching Rachni for some reason. Wonder what purpose that served. Oh, we've got a dude. Just sitting here. Hi.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
But I'm guessing that raising them away from the queen was a bad idea.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Man, your mother was not very nice to you, was she? Alright. Alright, so they wanted to make, again, biological weapons.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Alright, so... the neutron purge. I don't know if we want to do that right this second.
I am feeling not so well.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Alright. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's purge. Let's purge!
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
Alright, well, why? I mean, I just talked to this dude. He didn't give us the damn code. Jesus.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation. Kills everything within the station.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a restore.
Goodness gracious, ladies. Let's watch it burn. That's just cool. Alright, Tartakovsky. Jeez. Alright, let's purge these bastards.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Alright, let's get out of here, huh? I know what to do here. It's called... Get out of my face! You little bastards. Alright, hold up. Kill it, Tally. Is he stuck in the floor? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. That was bad. Okay. So the one got stuck in the floor and that wasn't good. Okie dokies. Oh my god, these little punks. I do so very much enjoy being able to man, look at all those things that are like underneath our feet. That's some crazy stuff, man. Get out of here. Well, now they're all a little bit toastier. And you guys shouldn't have so many problems. They've left.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Oh, dude. Don't make us kill you. Oops, not that. Oh, Tally, your shotgun is the bestest. Ventralis, come on, dude. Why did you just warp? Nothing, Liara. Where's this last dude? Oh, last dude. No? Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, we can hack some things, Tally. Hey! Hacking specialist. Okie dokies. Huh. So, I forget, but it's possible you don't have to kill all these people if you don't do the hot lab stuff and first, and you Yeah, if you don't do that hot lab stuff. Oh man. And you take the maintenance thing and go after Venezia first. Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Oh man. The last time I saved was before Noveria. Oh dear. We can always try it. We'll see. Nope. Well, shoot. Yeah, I think you may be able to not kill all those guys if you don't do this first. So, I haven't been saving like I should be. Just been so into it. And it has been a while since I did this stuff, so. You may be able to bypass all that if you don't do this and you just go through the maintenance area. Where did I just go to? That's not what I want. Because then, you know, you can not fight these people. But the good news is that, you know, aside from all these guards, all the...
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Alright. Those high explosive things are so crazy. Shoot. Oh my god. Let's shoot all around them. But that's okay. We got our hacking done. Though I might keep tally. She's been cleaning shit up with that shotgun. Okay. Let's go then. Is this the way back out to the trams? Nope, this is the maintenance corridor. Yeah, so if we had come through here, this is where we would have come through this area. It's pretty though, isn't it? That. Built in like a glacier type area. Okay. Labs. Now, wait a minute. We came through here. This one. Ah, Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Oh boy.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
And it's like, how on earth could she be brainwashed so badly? Man, this fight right here, man. Oof. These ladies are not a joke. They are not a joke. That's ooh, and get Benezia's power level. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, you. Come here. I have biotics too. Did she go to the moon? Oh, Tally Zora, get up, girl! Oh, that's Liara. Shit. Sorry, baby. Get some help, Tally. Okay. And now there's more. Dun, 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 dun. She's weakening. Holy shit. We're in the middle of it. Let's boop and boop. kill, get all of them scared. Okay. Oh, it's a Death Destroyer. Okay. Now we've got just a little bit more. Hack it, Allie. Tally. Hack it, Tally. Let's watch them kill each other. Let's see how they do. Good job, guys. Goodbye.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Oh, indoctrination. That's a thing that we've heard before, I think. That word, but not in this context. The indoctrination.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
So that's what he's after. And so that was a nice little camera sweep. I think that might have been one of the things they added for this edition was some of these dynamic like camera movements and some of the dialogue and cutscenes and stuff. So the ship is old, probably, because it's not created by any known species. So it's either an unknown species or something from before. And that helps Saren impose his will on people. And she was actually very strong to have broken away from it the way that she has. Now, obviously, this isn't the full story. She doesn't know everything, and she's confused about a couple of details because there are some things that nobody but Saren knows. But yeah, I think this just shows her strength, because that indoctrination that she is talking about is incredibly powerful, and it takes a huge amount of willpower to resist it even a little bit. It's kind of like Fidan and the Thorian, only worse than that. Like, this stuff is more powerful than the Thorian, I think, by a lot. And so, you know. again, this is just another little example here about, you know, people having the will to struggle against something that has a hold on you so tightly, right? It's come up before with Thorian. It will come up. It's coming up now, and it will come up again. So let's find out more about this Mu relay.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Die.
Oh boy. Well, that's stasis, man. That's stasis. I'm sorry, Liara.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
So that is very sad. And that is why we bring Liara, always. So she can say goodbye.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
This reminds me of Independence Day, where the alien is like talking through the scientist. But the Rachni Queen is a little bit different from those guys. And I love the way they talk about speech as singing and like sounds having colors. It's really interesting and I like it.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So this is weird, and again, like, oh, this game is so good, and the way the story is done is so good, because it talks about these like oily shadows and the queen not understanding why her people attacked the other races, and so you also know that the Mu Relay was in their territory, and we're going to find out what that is soon. And so, like, all these pieces sort of coming together, and then all the history that we know about, like, the Rachni Wars, and then the Krogan, and then the this, and then the that, and all these little things happening, the Geth and everything. All these things happening throughout history. And you find out these little bits and pieces about what was actually going on, because a lot of these things were not what they appeared to be, and a lot of them were connected. Because, like, when you listen to this person, it's weird, and it's kind of like got these like whispery back tones, and it sounds sort of, I don't know, almost like they're trying to like talk into your brain or something. It's really well done, the sound design there. And it's got kind of this like the background of it is sort of a little bit sinister, but also a little bit sad. And it's interesting because you can like interpret it either way, right? Like you can interpret it as this person is trying to this Rattenhigh Queen is trying to manipulate, you know, or is telling the truth, and a lot of this stuff was just this sort of horrible tragedy. But remember those oily shadows that she talked about, because that is going to be important.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
It's really sad to watch your children like go crazy and to not be able to do anything about it, and watch them sort of murder and kill and try to and be controlled and be just sort of locked in this lab. You know, like they're trying to grow weapons, but these are clearly people. And I mean, just think about that. It's not like you're growing like those Varen, right? The Varen that we saw on Barrows, the little dog alien creatures. It's not like you're breeding an army of those. Those are animals, and you know, war beasts. I think it's kind of horrible, you know, using animals and ending their lives in wars and stuff. But think about taking a race of people and making them weapons in a lab. And that's the kind of stuff that is considered okay in this like executive corporate crap, because they do all these things to keep themselves from having to know what these people are doing, right? So, you know, they can, oh, we didn't know all of the horrible things that were being done in these labs, right? Like, there's that part of it. And then there's also, this is what Saren was willing to do. This is the kind of person that he is, or that he has become. That this is what he's doing. Using a race of people as tools. As weapons. Alright, let's keep going. Good to know we didn't murder just a bunch of things for no reason, though. Yay.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So, her people silenced one after another, being forced to resonate with one sour yellow note, right? It sounds a lot like Matriarch Benezia and her people and the people that are being indoctrinated by Saren, being forced to have a singular mind. Just keep this in mind. Now, one last thing to talk about. I know I'm talking a lot here, so sorry about that. But this mission is one of my favorites. I remember when I played this game for the first time back in 2007. when it came out. And I remember pausing here and like sitting down the controller and like going to like walk around my apartment. It was my dorm room. I was in college at the time. And just not knowing what to do. Because the consequences of this choice, to me, out of everything that had come thus far, like, and I did it in the same order that I did it here. I went and picked up Liara, I went to Barrows, and then I came here. But this choice seemed like the one that to me was the hardest to make up until this point. Everything else seemed fairly clear. I wanted to help people. I wanted to save people, kill the bad things that were killing them. But this is, I'm not going to commit genocide against a people that perhaps didn't deserve it in the first place. And this is the same. Or you are too much of a risk to set free, because we just met these Rachni, and we just met this queen. All of her children had been hostile and were killing people and caused this horrible disaster. Well, that's not true. The scientists and Saren caused this horrible disaster. But the Rachni were the ones that were used to do it. They got free and they killed a bunch of people horribly. And can we really risk? I mean, it was a hard fight against them in the Rachni Wars. Do we want to risk that again? And I sat here and thought about this choice, because the consequences of that could be huge, you know? And I think this was the moment when I really realized how impactful this game was to me, was because something that got me to think, you know, that much and consider, like, I guess my own morality, you know, was something that I felt was pretty powerful. So I just wanted to take a second here because, yeah, this might be my favorite mission of the game. Actually, I don't know about that. The end stuff is pretty good, but I don't know. Just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a cool moment, and the choice that I went with ultimately is this one.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. I really liked the Rachni Queen. Like I said, the way that she talks about speech as music and sounds as colors, and, you know, talking about her planet as the singing planet, you know, it's just really, I just like it. I don't know. have an affection for them. Can we get through this door? Close. Okie dokie. Well. So that was the door that wouldn't open when we first came in here. Let's go and check. Ooh, can we not even get back? We can't. Okay, Tally. Jeez, girl. It's a horror movie. Alright. Let's get back to the Normandy. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else like feels the impact of that, but that is like, to me, that's powerful stuff. Like the power to end a race.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No, because we need to know. We need to have some more information.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Chill out, Ashley. She just lost her mother, for God's sakes.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We're about to get...
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Oh boy. Should I guess? Yep. I mean, given the history, they are justified in questioning this decision. But, it's like, come on, people, you weren't there.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
At least they gave me a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Okay, guys. So this has already been really long. So I think I will chop it off here, and then we will begin with our debrief with our crew in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed that mission. Noveria, as I said, it has a special place in my heart. It's a lot of, I don't know, weighty emotional stuff there. At least I think so. And so I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.